winning the toss and batting first, Sambalpur CA students.
Ticker. Asti.
Opening the face of the bat, watching it right down to the last leg and guiding it away towards point. Looks to be an accomplished batter. Just doing well with
Transmitter is
first run off the bat. Opens his account, gets off the mark with that single. 3 without loss. First over of the game in progress. And to take you through the next passage of play, it's over to my co-commentator Jagannath. It's all yours, Jago. Take it
away. Everyone, thank you, sir. Very good shot on the fine leg and the close to the boundary. What a shot! That's a very lovely shot by Ashit. His bowling is continuous. Siddhartha Ashit. Again, a very good bowling by Siddhartha. Very good shot on the high leg. Very good bowling, very good fielding. Still on the strike, Harshit Singhal. The first semi-final is going on between the two teams, Cuttack versus Sambalpur. Sambalpur won the toss and it did to bat first.
Hello.
Once again, very good shot. On the action, the ball goes around the boundary. What a shot! That's a magnificent shot by Harshit Singhal from Team CA Sambalpur. After the first over, 11 runs, a loss of 0 wicket. After the first over, the score goes to 11 runs, a loss of 0 wicket. Second over is going to the ball from the Cuttack team. Mohit Bev, a very experienced bowler of his team. Still on the strike, brilliant batsman Krishna Agarwal from the team CA Sambalpur. Institute of Chartered Accountant of India, Eicasa Premier League 2025 at Banapati Stadium. Live was going on YouTube. Today the semi-final and the final match in the third leg. Second over is good to a ball from Cuttack team. Mohit Bev, he's a very experienced bowler of his team. Very good shot on cover, has taken a single run very quickly. Now on driver, Harshit Singhal. Still ball is continued, the Mohit Bev from Cuttack. From Team CA Cuttack. No, he's a very experienced bowler of his team. Left-hand bowler Mohit Bev as a player of the Team Cuttack.
Mohit being bowling away. Another addition to the tally of extras. They have to guard against gifting away these extra runs. Everyone wants its weight in gold.
DJ Siroy Remix.
And Mohit draws first. Mohit Dev drawing first slot for his side. Striking in his very first over. Rewarding his captain with the wicket. Right from and DJ, local DJ, our local DJ Michael Costello from Mexico, belting out these rousing numbers, blaring out these striking in his very first over.
साइड स्किन पछर भित्र को जस्ट बाबट उदेको छेडिथ्यो
First over for
बाथरूम
Mohit.
बाथरूम साइड छेडिथ्यो
No hesitation in lifting the index finger of his. He looked at dead duck at the moment. Ball struck his back. Caught the plumb in front of his thumbs. And Sambalpur were batting first after winning the toss. They have suffered a couple of early reverses to initial setbacks. It's Cuttack who are calling the shots, holding all the bases, well including the driver's seat. Green beginning for them. Mohit Dev picking up a couple of wickets, key wickets in his very first over. Pushing Sambalpur right onto the back foot. Fantastic beginning this for Cuttack as we are all set for the resumption of proceedings, commencement of the third over. Siddhant continuing in charge of the bowling operations. Harshit on straight. Precariously short of the Eicasa cover feet does well to get his body behind the line and preventing the ball from racing into the fence. 14 for 2 in the third over. Elegantly cuts away, whips it away off his pads. Slight fumble there at deep mid-wicket, but batter happy to settle for that single. 15 for 2. Winning the toss and batting first. Sambalpur CS students. Rough to a scratchy start. This is of course the first semi-final of the ICAI Premier League for students, organized under the aegis of the Institute of Zone Chartered Accountants Association. Click of the risks ristily whipped away past the square-leg fieldsman for a single. 16 for 2. Lovely shot, stand up and deliver. One bounce, 2 bouncers, and into the bench she goes. That was majestic, imperious stroke. That was not all that bad a delivery, but just that little shot with good hand. Lovely hand, good hand of the ball. Ball picking off his back like a rock. Amazing favour and what has happened. Once again thank our local DJ Michael Costello from Mexico. Well done, Michael. Cycle while on Michael. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Stop the music, please. Stop the music. Play about the resume. You're overstaying your welcome, Michael. There is a stipulated time period which you have to observe diligently. Fifth over, about to get underway from the Mahanadi River end. Mohit Tatev to continue. Will be bowling with a scale up, a spring in a stride, a bounce in a step, having picked up a couple. His focus on coming out of imposing subtle variations on his deliveries, imposing clever changes of pace. Full toss, bludgeoned away. Misfield at deep mid-wicket enables the batsman to pick up 4 runs. Much needed 4 runs for the side. That was a sloppy piece of fielding. The bowler not looking one bit amused. Absolutely livid. Straight in and straight out it goes. Fielding efforts of both. I'll come back to that after this ball. Fielding performances of most of the teams during the course of this tournament has left a lot to be desired. Long hop, swung away, fast at the square leg fielder. Is giving chase, pulls it up inches inside the ropes. In the meanwhile, batsman happy to settle for a single. 25 for 2. Fifth over of innings in progress. Sambalpur batting first after winning the toss. Ramping the back up for room, tucking him up for space. No room to free his arms. Once again, not afraid to toss the ball up in there and trying to draw the batsman into a false stroke, inducing him to committing hurriedly. Another quicker one this time. Cuttack rocks onto the back foot and swings it away, but straight to the square fielder. It does well in effecting a clean score, but that rounds off the fifth over of innings, batting first after winning the toss. Harshit and Rajesh, they're two unbeaten batters. 25 for 2 the score. 25 for 2. Batting first after winning the toss. It seems we have a good at the Mahanadi river end. Tanveer being introduced into the attack, being brought in. Replacing Siddharth. Taken out of the attack. Sandeep. Rajesh on strike. Short ball and a brilliant catch at square. That is a sensational piece of fielding from Cuttack. What an effort. That ball was catching at the rate of knots, hit the sweetest spot of the batter's bat. But Cuttack was equal to the task, and he timed his dive to perfection and pulled the ball up inches from the ground. It was a sensational fielding effort, extraordinary piece of fielding. Third batter bites the dust. Third wicket tumbling now for Sambalpur. They are in more than a spot of bother after batting first. In the week of winning the toss, Sambalpur have lost their third wicket with just 25 runs on the board. Mukti Mohan, the new batter, walking out into the centre, striding out to take strike with his team in a spot of bother. Is out there to face the music. Heavy burden of responsibility on his young shoulders. He'll have his work well and truly cut out to repair the early damage and put together a partnership. And tucks it away for a single. Opens his account left of the mark. That was a dicey single. But the fielder succeeded in throwing the stump down with a direct hit. It could well have been a case of touch and go. But no damage done, or well, that ends. 27 for 3. Another addition to the tally of extras. Lovely shot. Well shot of the fenceman. And a single results. For 3. Cuttack moves on to 14 with that single. Murthy was just away at the wicket. Unbeaten on 1. The ball hustling the batsman, hurrying him into that stroke. Using his shoulder to good effect, hitting the deck hard, bending his back. This has been a lion-hearted performance from the bowler so far. Once again, looking the face of the bat and guiding it away towards point, but not for a run. Another dot ball. Bringing together a booking of dot balls, building up the pressure on the batting side every inch of the way. That was a beauty. Bat beaten all ends up, squaring him up with a jumper. But unfortunately, the rub of the green going Sambalpur's way of that occasion. .32 for 3 after 5. Winning the toss and batting first, Sambalpur have progressed to 32 for the loss of 3 vital wickets. Harshit and Mukti, the 2 unbeaten batters at the crease in the middle, trying to repair the early damage, trying to string together a partnership. 32 for 3 after the completion of 5 overs. These two have a real job on their hands, have to get the innings back on track by putting together a decent partnership and resurrect Sambalpur's innings. Winning the toss and having no hesitation in batting first, have suffered some early setbacks, lost 3 wickets in the first 5 overs, taking them back straight away. The lead of the hour for them is a gallant rear guard action. If they are to entertain any hopes of staging a recovery, bouncing back in this match, Puranjoy Colombo all set to start at the 6th over of innings. Ashik, the batter on strike, unbeaten on 15. And the bowler. Getting the ball down of the pitch, shape it away from the right-handed batter, pitching it up in that corridor of uncertainty, that proverbial channel, keeping the batter facing all the time. Shot pitch, run up. quick arm action. Slight fumble there from the fielder enables the batsman to complete that single. 33 for 2. Sorry, 33 for 3. And we are into the 6th over. Nipping away across the pitching. Batter should consider himself exceedingly lucky not to have gotten an outside edge that was precariously close to his bat. It has been a superb exhibition of medium pace bowling from Cuttack. Yet again beaten. Restart of this for Cuttack. Another goal runs up over in fantastic fashion. And then for the 6th over, batting first after winning the toss, Sambalpur students are 33 for 3, all the threes on the board. One of the fantastic first over from Cuttack coming up right on the money, needing those Yorkers to perfection, not giving the batter any room to free his arms and keep the scoreboard. Taking over as Tanveer in a switcher sense. He started off from the Mahanadi River and now being asked to bowl from the pavilion end. Harshit on strike. And we take you to the next pair of plays with the metro commentator Japan. It's all yours, Jiddu. Take it.
Thank you so much, Karango. That's a very good shot. Down the extra cover, the close shot to boundary, and the beautiful pitch line. Harshit Peter, one is not out, the shot line. Harshit Peter from Team Sambalpur. That's the player of Harshit Peter from Sambalpur. Still on the flag, the Harshit single from Sambalpur team. Now Tanveer to Harshit. Once more, is trying to be a shot towards the point, but he completely could not turn the ball on his back. It's a very good bowling by Tanveer. That's a player of Team Cuttack. Still on the strike, Harshit. Now Tanveer to Harshit. On the air, towards the long on. Attack taking the single run, sorry, dot ball. Umpire decision. No ball and the free hit. No ball. very good shot on the leg side and very beautiful fielding by the fielder. On the leg side, taken a single run very quickly. Now on striker, Mukti Mohan. Bowlers still continue of his spell. Now Tanvi to Mukti. That's a very good delivery. That's a very good delivery by Tanvi. Still on the strike, Mukti Mohan. Brilliant bowling by Tanvi from Cuttack. Still on the strike, Mukti. Tanvi to Mukti. Once again, the strike to give a punch towards the cover, but could not connect the ball on his back. It's a very good bowling by Tanvi from Cuttack. Now on strike, Mukti Mohan from Sambalpur team. First semi-final is going on between the two teams. Cuttack versus Sambalpur. That's a very good shot once again on the leg side. That's a very good fielding. Between the two batsmen, Harshit and Mukti now on strike. Harshit, after the 7th over, the score moves to 43 runs, the loss of 3 wickets. After the 7th over, the score moves to 42 runs, the loss of 3 wickets. After the 7th over, the score moves to 42 runs, the loss of 3 wickets. Still on the striker, Harshit single, and the non-striker Mukti Mohan. Sambalpur is the one and elected to bat first. Harshit single, he is a very brilliant batsman of his team. He is playing on 23 in just 20 numbers of delivery. And Mukti Mohan is playing on 6 runs, just 11 numbers of delivery. Still on the strike, Harshit single. Bowlers still continue of his man, Puranjoy Kanungo. He is a very lovely bowler of his team. Now Puranjoy to Jingle. Once again, a very good shot on the long off has taken the single run. Once again, very good delivery by Kanungo, but could not connect the ball on his bat. The very experienced bowler of his team, Puranjoy Kanungo. Still on the strike, Mukti Mohan. Now Puranjoy to Mukti. Trying to be a ball short for straight, but could not connect the ball on his bat completely. It's a very good bowling by Puranjoy Kanungo. score moves to 45 runs. Loss of 3 wickets. Still on the strike. Harshit single. Non-striker. Mukti Mohan. Once again, very good shot. On the third man, the ball towards the boundary line. The beautiful boundary by Harshit single. That's a player of Team Sambalpur. It's a very good batting by Harshit single from Team CS Sambalpur. He is still playing on 28. He has 22 numbers after every. This is the last ball of his life. Eicasa. It's a very good shot on the left side. Has taken a single run, very quickly between the two batsmen, Harshit and Mukti. After the 8 over, the score moves to 50 runs. Loss of 3 wickets. Please give a big hand. The score of Oswan to 50 runs. Thank you. My request to the other commentator, please continue.
Thank you, Jagannath. Your kid on the block, we wish Jagannath all the very best for all the future endeavors. Ninth over about to get underway. Sambalpur beginning to stitch together a partnership, useful little partnership. That is exactly what the doctor has ordered. They need to stage a recovery from those early setbacks they suffered thanks to some disciplined bowling and sharp fielding, as we see Tata walking back. Is he retired hurt or retired out? Retired. Retired hurt. Maybe has gone down with a bout of cramps. He has been declared retired out. That's unfortunate way to end one's innings. Rishit Modi. Mukti was the last after dismiss. Eight runs is scored off 14 deliveries, painfully slow innings, laboured, not finally his agony ending. I will, that unfortunate dismissal. It's Rishit Modi in charge of the bowling operations from the pavilion end. Batter on strike, Harshit, the new batter, are the non-strikers, and Rishabh, Rishit Modi, the bowler. 50 for 4. The score. Ninth over about to get underway. Rocking onto the back foot and powering it away down towards the long ball, not getting any timing behind that stroke. Trickles away just for a single. One of these two has to throw caution to the winds and use the long handle to telling effect. Step on the gas, put the foot down on the pedal and press the accelerator. In the team's quest for some quick runs. He has beaten him once again with a beauty. Batter having no clue. Skidded through after pitching, zipping through on the spicy Baravati Stadium wicket. Ball coming nicely onto the bat. Oh, once again beaten to twice makes it really nice. Good beginning from Richard. Gives him plenty of confidence. Short cover big station. Slaps it away down the ground for a single. Opens his account, gets off the mark with that one run. Trying to build the pressure every inch of the way with every passing delivery. Tightening the noose around the batting side, turning the screws on. As they say in cricket, once you have the opponents on the mat, you sink your boot in. Not give them any elbow room breathing space. Lovely shot down the ground. Equally well fielded. Restricting the batsman to just a single. That single takes Sambalpur on two. 50 for Rishabh on strike now. Being swept along by a wave of support from their cheerleaders. Cuttack side. Officially played. Ball falling way short of the long on fielder. Another single. These singles are not going to hurt Cuttack all that much. It's the boundaries and the sixers that we're worried about. Another tidy little tidy over from Ritesh comes to an end. After the completion of 9, Sambalpur winning the toss and batting first for 54 for loss. 9 overs, now they're gone, winning the toss and batting first. Sambalpur series, students are 54 for 4. Ariel, the captain, brings some form from the public. Rishabh pumps the bat on strike. Has a start well and truly cut out here. Huge job ahead of him, heavy burden of responsibility on his young shoulders. Rishabh, can he step up to the plate and rise to the occasion? Shoulder this enormous responsibility and respond to the challenge of scoring some much needed quick runs. One of them has to chance his arms. That was a wayward delivery. That should have given it a couple. Sambalpur's innings hasn't quite gotten off the blocks in any meaningful manner. They've struggled to put that on ball or get the ball away, get the ball off the square. And it has been virtually a one-horse race up until this point at least. No prizes for guessing who is this horse. It's Cuttack all the way. As I say, against the run of play, he has swiped it away for a massive six. Out of the blue, he has struck a lofty blow. Welcome 6 runs for his side. Much needed, half a dozen. Out of nowhere, he gets stuck into that one and that has gone the distance. middle of his bat, right out of the screws. Oh, he has got it with a beauty. What a response. Bowler having the last laugh. Having been taken down for a 6 of his previous delivery. He has come out all guns blazing, swinging from his hips, and has sent his middle stump out of the once again, Harshit was trying to send that ball out of the ground, and sees his middle stump getting knocked back. This is a fantastic little spell of play, eventful spell. It's all happening out there in the centre. Dashes and darts, crosses and misses, sixers, wickets. Well, this is turning out to be an action-packed thriller. 61 for the loss of 5 now, half the side back in the hut. Walking, taking a slow, painful walk back to the hut. He was beginning to look good. His innings was beginning to pick up momentum, acquire some traction. But in an attempt to step up the scoring rate, Harshit finishing. Gautam Jain, the batter. Yes, partnership was beginning to prosper, blossom under the hot sun. A brilliant piece of bowling from Aryan, the captain, nipping the promising innings in the bud. Cutting short to stay at the wicket. Just when Harshit was beginning to look good, strike the ball cleanly. There's promising stay at the crease, being cut short, being nipped in the bud, thanks to that peach of a delivery, peach of a yorker from Captain Aryan Agarwal. Leading from the front, leading by example, lifting his teammates along with him. 62 for 5 as the new batter. Gautam Jain, the new batter on strike. Aryan will be bowling with his tail up, bounce in his cap, miles in his legs. Position to Dr. Bhamani. But this time probably the ball was drifting down the next side, sliding down. No, problem of the umpire to rule that decision in favor of the batter. Aryan was running in full steam action. Swinging it away over square leg, 1 bounce, 4 bounces, and into the fence she goes. Another boundary. 4 runs for the side. DJ bleeding out these rollicking numbers, belting out some rousing music. DJ Michael. This time whipping it away off his back for a single. He pulled there to him and is going to pick you up for further on. Very, very strong around his back. His daughter, that completes the 10th over of the innings, I suppose. 10th. 10 overs, now they're gone, batting first after winning the toss. Sambalpur CS students are 67 for 5. Last 5 overs of the innings coming up. Aryan Agarwal. first over. Aryan successful one as that picked up the wicket of a dangerous looking Harshit, whose innings was beginning to blossom under the hot sun. Now Rishi Modi. Bottom chain of strike. Rishi the bowler, Rishi the non-strike movement of the non-strike. Bowler and umpire Rajendra Naik, non-striker and umpire Vibhu Chaudhary. Shot, nice pick-up shot, getting into position so very quickly, picking up the length of the flag, going through the shot lane, through the ball, just a mere flick of his wrist, and the ball pinks off his spot. So very good to see, so very easy on the ice. Rishabh back on strike. Neatly driven down the ground, wrist looking stroke, but just for a single run. $69 for 5. Rishabh moves on to 3. Thanks to that single. Brings bottom chain. Back on strike for Rishabh. Double. Slashes it away, opening the face of the bat. In fact, edging it away for a single. Nice flattish throw. Keeper does well to whip off the base in a flash, but no damage done. Batsman has made his ground safely. 70 for 5. 11th over of innings in progress. Now they have to think twice before taking any risk. Another wicket. Coming to the stars. They have put the knockers on the batting side. Just I was about to finish another wicket. He has succeeded in lobbing it up straight there for the short third man fielder to take the easiest of catches. Another nail being driven into the coffin. Another batter biting the dust. It's turning out to be a one-horse race in this first semi-final, and no prizes for guessing the name of the horse. It's Cuttack every inch of the way, all the way through. 6 wickets have tumbled. Bottom Jane, the batsman, dismissed. New batter at the wicket, Aman Shukla. His body language does not inspire any confidence, taking slow, measured steps into the ground, into the middle. Some brilliant bowling backed up by some sharp fielding have knocked the stuffing out of Sambalpur. Dented their confidence big time. It has been a thoroughly professional performance as Mohit gets set to start his third and final over, 12th of innings. He has picked up a couple in his very first over. Mohit Dave starting the 12th over of innings. Sambalpur batting first after winning the toss are 71 for 6. 71 for 6. All my words are falling on deaf ears. I've been shouting from the rooftops, but they're unable to hear. Good delivery, pitch to right out in the block hole. Our batsman does well to take that one out. 72 for 6. 7-2 for 6. I hope I'm audible. For itself, we have to amplify your voice by bringing a enhanced sound system. Weaving a spell of magic, spinning a web around the batsman literally, leaving him absolutely clueless. Getting the ball to turn both ways, challenging both his edges. This has been a brilliant exhibition of left and right arms going right from the that ball was always sliding down the left side. Fantastic strong ball pace. Minimalist in his action. Pushing it through. Gets on the job. Well done, Michael. Cycle, well done, Michael. In full flow now. We have Rohit in from Mexico City. Last evening he was performing for Kim Kardashian. Today he is here to London. Well done, Michael. Oh,
अबे खाऊ कोणी हा
अरे धीरे लगे बॉल को बैठ
हां कोच
हां
बाबा किलो नाही कहू
किलो ଅଛି ତା ଭିତରେ ଥିଲା ବୁଝିଲା ଅଞ୍ଜ ନାହିଁ ଭିତରେ କିଲୋ ଥିଲା
ए गोलानी वाल नहीं बाबे हां तो देख लो हां बस एटी अछि हां
अरे आज कोन रात्रि खेलो ना दिन
रात्रि
रात्रि अछि
हेलो हां से पिला एटी अछि तब जा स्कूल बैग वाला ना तबे हाँ ये फ्रंट रे ये बढ़ी जा हाँ गणी हाँ आर देख 7 हाथ की 9 हाथ हम सातटा बोलिंग के बोलिंग करछि तार केते हाथ होछि देख 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 आसीन टा बोल सकली
Despairing dive from the fielder, but unable to latch onto that difficult catch. One shot signal.
ଖେଳିବା ଭିତରେ ଏରା କିଏ କହିଛି ଆମକୁ ଏରେ କିଏ କହିଛି ଆମକୁ ଇଣ୍ଟରନ୍ୟାସନାଲ ପିଲା ତାଙ୍କ କଥା ପଡ଼ିନି ମୁଁ ଆମର ଯୋଉ ମାଡ଼ୁଆଳି ବଙ୍ଗାଳି ଖେଳୁଛନ୍ତି ଛେକ ବଜାର ପିଲା ଏଗୁଡ଼ା କ'ଣ ଖେଳିବା କଥା ହେଇଗଲା ଭାଇ ହେଲା ଭାଇ ତମକୁ ଲାଗିଲା ମୁଁ ଭିତରେ ତାଲା ପକେଇଦେବି ସେମାନେ ଆସିବେ ଖୋଲିବେ ଯଦି କ'ଣ କହିବେ ଯୋଉ ତଳେ ଅଫିସ ଅଛି ସେ ଖୋଲିଛନ୍ତି ହେଲା
ପକେଇଦବ
ହଁ
ପାଣି ପଠେଇବେ ଆଣିବେ
ପାଣି ପଠେଇଲେ ସେ ଆସିବ ଖୋଲା ହବ
ପାଣି ନବ ପାଣି ହଁ ସେଇଟା ସେଇଟା କୌଣସି ମାନେ ଆଗ ଅଛି ନେଇଛି क्या जी क्या
Possible catching opportunity. The batter have done well, exceedingly well to come back to the forefront. Taking foothold, making the most of that defeat. Once again, one run shot. What's going on? One shot. Lightning strike.
किया तो तरी बनना थी किया तो तरी बनना थी सुना आउट गला
कॉर्पोरेट वाला तो
हाथ तो मजा आसे
तू पियो ना किलो ये तो मांडे भाई
ये सब ना चाकरी बजन सब
winning the toss in the first semi-final. Rishad Sharma and Aman Chopra, the two unbeaten batters holding the fort. Rishad Sharma with 14 deliveries. Aman Sharma right out of 5 runs. Attention please, it's over. Don't get ready for the toss. Immediately after the completion of this innings, the toss for the next match is broken will take place the moment this innings gets over, as we await the resumption of the start of the cricket from the 100
एपर साउंड ऑफ करनो एपर डेटा बटन तो नहीं ऑफ कर तो सीधे लाइव साउंड टेबल में फोटो खींच मैं बंद है तो जल्दी साउंड है साउंड को बंद कर से बोल तू बंद कर पहले तो ऑफ कर दिया फुल कर दो जाने भाई घंटे बोल जो साढ़े ग्यारह शॉर्ट बॉल कपाल गला बॉल बसी कर खाई चाबिटा पकड़ पड़ला
the scoreboard of Sambalpur. The deserve a loud round of applause. 101 for the loss of 6, representing the
이거 질러줘. 어쩌는 거야?
Fantastic innings from Eicasa. Scored a breezy little cameo. Played a breezy little cameo of 28 runs. An important breakthrough for Cuttack. And he's stealing the game for the Solidifying. Sambalpur versus Eicasa. 2 more runs for the ticket. Number 9 Fire walking out into the middle. Wicket.
ए बाड़ा हेलो अरे ऑटो पड़ी बा अरे रिंग टा काम करनी तो ये जो कमाती बढ़ा जो रिंग टा ना ना जो ना लाइट टा ये जो छोटिया टा अरे ऑटो पड़ी ऑटो पकौन पकौन व्हाइट पाए बढ़ी जाऊँ ऑटोमेटिक काम करनी कहला छोटिया रिंग टा काम करनी हाँ रह पठुଛୁ ये चाप पकई पलि जा पदापटू अरे सी पदापटू पकई पड़े कहले सी आइले खोलिए कहले सी आसवे चाप पकई जी कौन खोलिए सी भितर बाट ना पद स्टाडियम बाट बाहर जाए पड़ो हाँ से कहले आसवे खोलिए लोक आसवे खोलिए जो आमर स्टाडियम भितर बाट नहीं पड़े स्टाडियम भितर बाट नहीं पड़े हाँ स्टाडियम बाहर बाट जा पड़े चलो 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 चलो
Joined by second off by a wave of support and tailwind from his teammates, cheerleaders.
he देखना ग्राउंड सोई हुआ हाथ तो डाली खाई दो दीटा मैच बंद हो देखिए पढ़े सोई में जाए गोल टीम तले हाँ ठंडा लगी थे घास हो रहा खड़ी जाइए ना आम टीवी देखते कौन लोक बड़ बड़ लोक ये आकरी बड़ा खेलुआ
ये वीडियो सही फोटो होई
रन आउट कला टम पानी टम बाड़े बोली ऊपर हाथ पड़ा बाजिला ऊपर से लगी
खेल
BGA भी
Hundred not out.
The team were caught behind. Mighty confident. Taking an outside edge, but umpire absolutely unable top notch. From the word go in this tournament. Pivoting onto his back foot and pulling it away for a single. Without loss of one on another victory and a place in the finals. It's here students from Cuttack. Full toss. The batter taking full toss. And into the pitch it goes. Easy for the leader. That's single man. Well done. Using some belting numbers. Rolling in numbers being belted out by DJ Michael. That completes now. One over. Nice draw.
Bowler's name?
बोलो राका
Rishabh on the bowler.
हेलो
Another full toss.
कटक आसिलु कि कटक आसिलु कि अच्छा ना बोल को जगह को जगह रे ओहो ना मु स्टेडियम पर अछु ना ना मु आस्थिन स्टेडियम पर मु जगह स्टेडियम पर हां स्टेडियम भीतर हो जा
Cheered on.
हां
The supporters, including the fans, supporters chirping along. Good to see. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. He has played with geometrical precision, clinical efficiency. Oh, my word. What a strike that is.
Oof.
Position so very quickly, picking up the line of the flash and playing through the line of the ball on the rise over the mid-off.
बॉल में 8-10टा पकड़ देती मैं खुआ टेक पाइल वजन कम वजन ना
ଅଧିକ କିଲୋ ପରେ
ଇଏ କ'ଣ ହାତ ବୁଲେଇ ଦେବୁ ସ୍ଲୋରେ ପଳେଇବ ଛାଟିଦେନି ଖୁଆଟା ପଳେଇଲା କି ଭାରି
ଛାଟି ମାନେ
ମରିଯିବୁ ହାତ ଭାରି ପଳେଇବ
ସେ ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ପକେଇଲେ ହାତ କିଛି ହେବନି ବଲ୍ ପଡ଼ିଲେ ଠିକ୍
ତୁ ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ଟାଇମ୍ ଶିଖିଯିବୁ ବଲ୍ ବଢ଼ିଆ ପଡ଼ିବ ମାନେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ
ଉଠିଯିବ ତ
ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଯିବ ମାନେ କଟିବ ବଲ୍ ଗାବୁ କିଣି ଉଠିବ ବଲ୍
ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ପକଉଛି
ନାଇଁ
କିଏ ଯଦି ମାନେ ଖୁସି ଖୁସି ଆଉ ଆସୁନି
ଦେଖିଲା ମୁଣ୍ଡ ଖରାପ ହେଇଯିବ ଯୁଆଡ଼େ କରିବୁ ଫେରେ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ବଲ୍ ବଲ୍ ମୋ ବାରଶହ ଭଲ ବାରେ ଯାହା ନେଇ ପଳେଇ ଭାଙ୍ଗିଯିବ ଦୁଇ ଖଣ୍ଡ ଦେବେ କ'ଣ ମାନେ ଗେଟ୍ଟା ଭାଙ୍ଗିଯିବ ମାନେ ଗୋଡ଼ ଭାଙ୍ଗି ଷ୍ଟମ୍ପ ଭାଙ୍ଗି ପଳେଇବ ମାରିଦେବ ସିଏ ପକାଡ଼ି ଡେଞ୍ଜରସ୍ ଡ୍ରୋନ୍ ଉଡ଼ୁଛି ड्रोन एकदम ड्रोन भी पड़ती हो ड्रोन भी लाइव रहती हो देखिए
कौन ही
देखलु साड़ा देखलु काम भी भय
Once again, the very good shot on the cover. Shot ball. Still on the striker. Shot on the one.
मोर गोटे अच्छे तो खास मिडिया देखा बल स्लो ये बल पहुँचे तु ही बल छाड़ देबू
Very good shot on the leg side. I think it's a single. Now on striker. Hemant Saha. The batter of his team. Bowler is still continue off his spell. Single. Captain. Again, very good shot. Very quickly. Good shot on the shot-third man. And a single run after the 3 over. Almost 19 runs. The loss of 1 wicket. Continue. Another commentator.
संदीप 19 रन ଶୀତ ଭଲ ପଡ଼ିଛି ଶୀତ ମିଳୁଛି
Take off the block.
ଶହେ ଘଣ୍ଟା କରିଛ
Shining light.
ବୟାନ ସତର କେତେ ଶହେ ନଅ
ଶହେ ପଡ଼ିଛି
These young kids will
ସତରରେ ଆଉ
keep the torch burning bright. In the years to come,
ଚତୁର୍ଥ ବଲ ବୟାନ ବର୍ଷରୁ ହେଲାଣି
maybe
ବୟାନ ସତର କେତେ ଶହେ ନଅ
ଗୋଟେ ୱିକେଟ୍ ଯାଇଛି
Agarwal being brought into the camp for the first time, replacing Rishabh. Hemanta on strike. 19 without loss after the completion of 3 overs in pursuit of 109 for victory and a place in the finals.
ଏଇ ପାଣି ଭିତରେ 150 ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଇ କିଣିଥିଲି କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଇ କିଣିଛନ୍ତି କିଣିବା ବାଧ୍ୟ
ବିଷ ଲୋକ ପିଇଦେବେ
ଶୋଷ ମାନେ ବଢ଼ିଆ ପାଇଲା
Taking the meaning out of the ball and going into the hand.
ମାଇଲା ମାଇଲା
Very Martinez striking zone in his hitting hand. Raises his arms, went one over and gets the treatment because he dismisses it from his presence and not his game. From his presence and not his game, I should say.
ଗାଡ଼ି କେମିତି
Correction. 23 for 1. Now the appeal for caught behind. But there was a big line between bat and ball.
ଏଇ ଜାଗାରେ ବେଟା ଯିବି ତା ଗାଡ଼ିଆ ଭିତରେ ବସିଥିଲା
23 for 1.
ଟ୍ରେନ୍ରେ ବସିଥିଲା ଟ୍ରେନ୍ରେ
ବାଟ ଥିବ କୋଉଠି
Now the batting goes straight to mid-on. Brings forward forward strike against Krishna. Krishna was in the star attraction of this tournament thanks to his explosive slash battling power hitting.
ଲାଇଟ୍ ଗଲେ ମଜା ଆସେ ଛଅଟା ଛଅଟା ବଡ଼ ଛଅଟା ପଞ୍ଚାୟତ 40 848 ଗୋଟେ 48ଟା
ସେପଟେ ଏପଟେ ଛଅଟା ଏଇ ଆଉ ପଛପଟେ ଲାଗିଯିବ
ଦୁଇଟା
8ଟା ଆଉ ସିଏ ଖେଳିବେ ଆସି ଏତେଟା ବାହାରୁଛି
ସେଠି କର କର ମାନେ ପୁରା ଲାଗି ନୁହଁ ଏ ଯୋଉ ପାଇପ୍ ଦିଆର ପଡୁନି ଭାରି ହେଇଛି ପାଇପ୍ ସେଠି କମାଟା ନା
Once again, running a similar shot to this time, unable to make contact.
ରହିବନି
ତାପରେ 5ଟା ରହିବ
ଛଅଟା ମାରି ବଲ୍ ରହିବନି
For the one in progress.
ମାରିଦେଟ ଉପରକୁ ଦୂରି ବଲ୍ ଲାଗିବ
କିଏ ଆସ
Runs mounted in the column, hit and block, flowing like a rampant river wheel. Cheered along by the supporters as the mini drone goes into
এইটা বাদ
overdrive mode. Thank you, mini drone. Have a lovely, nice Sunday out. Thank you, mini drone. Special thanks to our DJ Michael.
ତାପରେ କ'ଣ ବସିପାରିବ ନା ନା
36 for the loss of 1 wicket after the completion of 4 overs. Chasing 109 for victory and a place in the final as the drone picks up speed. After 4 to continue, Hemant on strike. Captain Ashik. Leading away towards a short third ball for a single. Scampering through for that single. Hemant brings a dangerous looking. Saurabh on strike.
कौन कौन
Straight to win it in no runs. Saurabh on strike, swinging from his hips. Cuttack! Now come on, magnificent ball strike. Superb exhibition of attacking batsmanship. Great demonstration of deep ball striking. And fantastic display of following. Everything. What a shot that was. A shot and a half. Thank you. Look at the reaction. As it is on third down. My word. Put the one that is central pitching. The sentence on stump. Hard moving out of the ground. Batter trying to heave it away only to see his off-stump getting knocked back, and against the run of play, it's Cuttack who lost his second wicket in the form of a dangerous Saurabh, who played breezy little cameo. 43, the score for the loss of 2. Now Mohit walking out to join forces with Hemant. This wicket has come at a key moment of the game.
Adil
And Saurabh stayed there at the crease for any length of time. He would have taken the game away from
Adil.
Sambalpur in a hurry. Opportune moment for this breakthrough.
दोनों लोग
What happened? Oh, through one player, captain.
Don't have
He
to
won the
do
wicket.
टाइम
43 for the loss of 2 wickets. Mohit, the new batter at the wicket. 109 runs. The target. This wicket could not have come at a more opportune time. Could not have come at a better time. Ashik set to bowl the final ball of the 5th over. Mohit on strike. Bowled brilliantly earlier in the day. And hopefully his confidence of his bowling effort will rub off on his batting. On strike now. 44 for 2 after the completion of 5, scoring at a tad below 9 runs per over. Cruising along quite nicely in a commanding position. Boydev joining forces with Hemant. 44 for 2 as some refreshments being summoned into the ground. This is of course the first second semi-final feature. Teams from Rourkela locking horns with chartered founders, students from Bhubaneswar. Rourkela winning the toss and has defended the bat first. And the sidelines. Normal services to resume after a slight hold up in play. 6th over about to commence from the pavilion end. Maybe the bowler.
Welcome, 1.
Right out of the middle of the bat, straight out of the coaching manual, right out of
ସେଠି କେହି ନାହିଁ ସେଠି କେହି ନାହିଁ ଏଇ ସେ ଉପରେ ହଁ ଉପରେ ପକେଇ ଅଛି ସବୁ ଗୋଟେ ଲାଗିବ ଗୋଟେ ଲାଗିବ हाँ अरे पर साउंड ऑफ करना
डबल डिवाइस शो करूँ सिंगल डिवाइस सिंगल शो करूँ
അവിടെ ആരെ കത്തി ऑडियो कैप्चर इनपुट डाउनलोड इंस्टॉल कर दो ना ऑडियो कैप्चर इनपुट ऑडियो क्रिएट कर दो डेस्कटॉप टा ऑन चलियो साउंड
another wide, second on the trot, on the bounce.
वीडियो कैमरा
Bludgeons it on the ground and the single raises to 50. 50 comes up for Cuttack in the 6th over.
Saturday night.
The sixth over, after the completion of which Cuttack CS students in pursuit of 109 for victory and a place in the finals have progressed to 52 for 2. Hemant and Mohita, their two unbeaten batters holding the fort. Krishna to goal from the on the edge of the circle, deep inside the circle, giving the batter ample time to amble around for that single. 53 for 2.
Thank you. Sunday morning out for all of us. And we are also treated to some exciting cricket being played out in the middle. It's all happening out there in the center. 57 for 2, chasing 109 for victory and a place in the finals. Luckily ball brushing his, clipping his pads. 58 for 2. Taking the daily route, appreciated. Ball falling well short of the fieldsman. ample time for the batsman, for the batter. To complete that single. 59 for 2 as they welcome Sambalpur into the scoring arena. Chief Leader. With the way of his bats playing inside the line of the ball, getting the inside edge of the bat for a single 60 for 2 after 7. Chasing 109 for victory and a place in the finals. Cuttack CS students cruising along the home stretch. 108 runs, that is 48 more runs to get off the last 8 overs. 48 runs of 8 overs.
Muda Karuji.
Exactly 6 runs per over. That's the required run. Am I right, Jagannath?
हाँ करूँ
Taken out of the attack after conceding those 3 to 4 extra runs replaced by Vivek. Can he set the cat amongst the pigeons? Was starting at the walls of the batting side and pick up a wicket or a couple to hold them back into contention. Led by signal 61 for 2. Favorites on this back was Sevens and swings the double conference of Premier Forest England. Position so very quickly, lovely handling quality, great bat speed and through that cooking zone. Great timing from him. Away from the fielder for a couple. For 2 after 8 overs. Scoring at a tad over 8 runs per over. require another 39 runs to get of the remaining last 7. Being introduced into the attack, being brought on from the pavilion end. More runs to get off 42 balls. Seems to be in full flow today. Very much in the thick of action, very much in the thick of things. Lalit is the man of the moment. Chartered accountant, Mr. Lalit. No relation of nothing more than this. He's the Lalit Modi of this tournament. The chairman, the man of the moment.
boundary position of the
He's the winner. Oh, what a wicket. And another half an hour. Maximum 4 bowling. It's really this time came on, gets it on that. Matches his partner. Well done, DJ. 36 runs off 41. That's the equation. 34. Apologies. 34 runs for 41. Another weighty blow down the ground. One bounce and into the bench it goes. These two battlers held and intent on finishing things off in a hurry. Bloody of boundaries and sixers flowing from the bats. Unbeaten of 23. Eicasa going great guns here, firing on all cylinders. Ably supported by Mohit Agarwal. These two now, their innings blossoming under the hot sun. They are cruising along the home stretch towards the target. Edged away, the short was interested for a fleeting moment and sent backward in the nick of time by Eman.
Catch.
Lovely shot, backward. Ball playing hide and seek, what's going on, man? That was a boundary. Circling around the ball. Finally, sees the white spear-shaped object, his pedals. 25 more runs to get in 37 balls. shy at the start. So that's all happening. 24 runs now. 24 runs of the last 36 balls. Asking rate 4 runs per over. 4 runs required to be scored of every over. This is turning out to be a walk in the park, a Sunday picnic for the batting side. 9 overs, now they're gone. It's 85 for the loss of 2 with Hemant and Rohit going 3 counts. This partnership has so far produced 42 invaluable runs, every run more than striking goals. 42 of just 25 runs. Magnificent. The team was in a spot of order when they lost sort of was looking in supreme touch. Since then they have steadied the ship and brought this innings back on track. The team out of chopping.
टीम खाली गढुछन् त्यहाँ मुम्बई इन्डियन्स डेक्कन चार्जर्स ब्याट उठाइले कसो छ फट्ट सिग्नेचर मात्र एडेस मात्र ना सेटी एट ना देखो आईपीएल खेल्दै आयो
What a strike, that is one bounce and into the bench she goes, back she goes, over cover. Oh my word, what a shot on that.
Sheet iwa kete idi kodi jana
What a shot.
Sheet ta kete jana totally
Now beginning to find the full range of his strike.
40 jana
20 runs of 35 balls. It's 89, 49 in the partnership. Well beaten on his cover through and four, kicking out his right hand and effectively stopped. 49 precious runs for these two have added. 49 runs for the The single raises the 50-run partnership. Please put your hands together. They deserve a long round of applause. This effort has been nothing short of extraordinary. 90 for 2, 19 more runs to get. Once again on the doorstep of a convincing victory. Cuttack students getting the better of their counterparts from Sambalpur. As we watch Gautam, MS Dhoni taking slow measured steps to the ground and to their looking for them to stay back. Again some work back and best of luck.
You are a practice
Students.
मजा का ना पैसा खर्च होइछ टमाटर होइछ काखेर परे छ
18 more runs to go. Large jumps it away.
वर्ष 11 मा त पिच रली
Down the ground, crisp looking stroke for a single. 17 more runs to get.
आउटे घाँसो दरकार आइकन भी काम गर्छ न त वर्ष 5 टाढा पर्छ
In the final, Cuttack
छोटो
are doing it in a canter.
କରିଆ କଥା ହିଁ ତାଙ୍କ
93 for the loss of 2 wickets.
10 କିଲୋମିଟର ଟ୍ରାଭେଲିଂ କରିବା ଖେଳିଛନ୍ତି ଏ କ'ଣ ଟ୍ରାଭେଲ ଇଏ କରିକି କ'ଣ ଖେଳିବି ଦୁନିଆ ଟାଇମ୍ 5 କିଲୋମିଟର ହେଲେ ଆଇଲେ 50 କିଲୋମିଟର ଟ୍ରାଭେଲିଂ କରିକି ଆସିକି
This has been an outstanding performance from the local home side, but Cuttack, the hosts, have put on a super
ଦେଖିକି ଆସିବା ଆଗରୁ ଗୋଟେ
outclassing their opponents in every single department of the game.
ତାଙ୍କର 4ଟା ଖଣ୍ଡେ ବ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ରହିଛି ସେଠି
All the bosses. Oh, shocking. Shocking before Mubarak. Happy shocking. You should have got He is the man of the moment. Everyone's attention is focused on him. No prizes from this point.
ଏଟା କୋଡ଼ିଏ
Hemant on strike, 93 for 2. Saurabh the bowler.
ଭଲ ପଡ଼ୁଛି
Gaurav Agarwal, bowling to Hemant.
ସେପଟେ ମୁଭିଂ କର
Fielder being brought inside the circle at a closing position. It's a classic case of too little, too late.
ସେପଟେ ମୁଭିଂ କର
ସୁଇଚ୍ କିଏ କରିବ?
କରିଲେ ତମେ
Out of the box thinking, great piece of inventiveness, but not for any runs. Point baseline, lovely switch hit. Great execution. Right out of the screws, straight from the heel of his bat. Oh, racing away the fence, cut off his bat like a shot from a gun. Seven.
ତେର
38 unbeaten Hemant.
11 12
Another unbeaten potential. This time not making contact or proper contact. 12 more runs to get 2 scoring shots will do the job. We'll seal the deal for Eicasa.
Sambalpur
That was a ranking of led by signal, inching towards that victory target ever so slowly. Another run knocked off. Chipping away at that target of 109 in confident fashion, supremely confident manner. That was against the full weekend. Dismisses it from his presence, so it's absolute disdain. And that boundary raises the 100. 100 runs being brought up via that savage cut shot. Bowler at the receiving end of the conditions.
କ୍ୟାମେରାଟାକୁ ତଳେ ବସିକି ମାନେ ରଖି ବସି ପଡ଼ ଏଟା ମୁଭମେଣ୍ଟ ହବନି ଏଟା ମୁଭମେଣ୍ଟ ହବ ହେଲା
2.
They are 9-8.
102 for 2. 7
Start
more
by
runs to
net.
go. Oh, he watches the tail over
Hey,
his
put the moving
head.
karo.
That's the boundary, 1 bound into the fence. 106, just please Hemant to take him out. He has been a fantastic knock. When the teams are back against the wall, he lost 2 wickets and showed tremendous strength of character. Great sense of purpose now retiring after playing a superb knock. Well done, Hemant.
Support back to moving karo.
Fantastic innings from Hemant. With his team now leading after the 3 runs and a doorstep of a well-deserved victory.
Hello, Sneem.
Aman Shukla the bowler, 3 more runs to get. And he is run out needlessly. What was the reason for that run? Kind of wide is given. He needed just 3 runs to wrap up victory to seal the deal for your side here. And you're going for that needless run. For his the Bata dismissed. 31 useful runs from the middle of the
India
game.
versus England. Baru schedule. Second
Now
day.
2 more runs to get. Should be one of the contenders for the Employee Award. 2 wickets he has picked up. 31 incredible. Well done to him. 2 more runs to get. Mir tucks it away around the corner. Scotty's through for that single. Now the scores are level. Just 1 more run to get.
Batsman name? Tanvir.
Siddharth on strike.
पक्का कर दीजिए
Slide and that is the winning run. Cuttack students wrapping up a convincing victory, registering an emphatic win over the rivals from Sambalpur by a margin of 6 wickets.
Wow.